Hello, my dear people. Good to have you here again. And you know that Igboho has been an activist and he has always stood for the Yorubas. And that has actually earned him a respect and reputable name in the Yoruba land because recently he was able to chase away the Fulani headsmen from Iganga town that is in Oyo State and also went to some southwestern states to ensure that they were free from the claws of the headsmen, the killer headsmen who have invaded their communities. And somehow some people saw him as a bad person, some saw him as a good person, but whichever way, we still understand that things have not really changed much since then because really the headsmen are still disturbing, killing and doing all sorts to people in the Yoruba land. But of course, Sunday Igboho has come again this time around. He said he was ready to do the worst and let him see what the federal government can do to him. Yes, I like people like this that are ready to stand and ensure that their people are well. I really wish he's a governor of a state because of course he would ensure that there is safety of lives and properties because that is the number one thing as a governor, as a president. That is the number one thing you should understand that you stand for your people. So in whatever way, I believe that Sunday Igboho has not really done badly when it comes to protection of lives and properties in the states, though some people have been criticizing him, calling him all sorts of names and saying that he's doing the wrong thing. But even if you say he's doing the wrong thing, what do you say, or what can you call the president and the presidency? Because they are worse. They don't care about the lives and properties of citizens of Nigeria, and that is worse because there are consequences. This one oath to ensure that the lives and properties are saved, but they have done the real opposite of all of that. But anyway, guys, I'll bring you more details because Sunday Igboho has gone again. He has stormed Idiroko to reopen border. Remember that the border of Nigeria has been closed for some time, where Buhari said some people were actually using it as a business where it is illegal and they have to close the border. And he said that because they were bringing in some illegal weapons and some other things, that is why he actually shut down the border. But really, I don't think that is the case. If it's a government that thinks about positivity, a government that thinks about moving forward, making things better for Nigerians, they wouldn't close border just because they felt that illegal weapons were being brought into the country. They should rather place securities in those places to ensure that there's safety for Nigerians. But anyway, let's see what Sunday Igboho is doing because he has stormed that border at Idiroko. That is the border between Niger Republic and Nigeria. Well, we'll get more details, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, and ensure you like and also share this video. Okay, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, it's a palpable tension enveloped the border town of Idiroko in Igboho local government area of Ogun State, as youths under the aegis of Odua Republic agitators in their scores stormed the ancient town, demanding for the immediate reopening of the border closed by the federal government since 2019. Idiroko, located between Nigeria and the Republic of Benin, is one of the few borders that were left closed after President Muhammadu Buhari declared others opened in December 2020. Yes, that was from the Idiroko people because they believed that they were being shortchanged. So the federal government should look into this, and because that alone will kill business activities in that area. These are some of the reasons the hike in food prices are so much, because imagine the border in Ogun State. Imagine if it were to be opened. There would have been enough business activities, and some of the goods coming in from there would have been way lot cheaper than coming in from any other location. So there's a lot that the people in that community are missing out, and also even the entire Yoruba nation. There's a lot that they are missing out because of that border closure. So it is important that all of these borders be opened. They should be reopened. Let business commence. If they feel that there's something important, or they feel that illegal things are coming through that places, let security, they should team up good securities in those places so that they can be check and balances in such areas, not closing a border. Closing a border because illegal things are coming in through there, it's not a way out of stopping illegal weapons from coming into the country. Now you have opened some borders and you left some closed. Do you think the ones that are open, that some of this illegal stuff does not come in through those places? We should rather think of the positives and work. When we talk about weaknesses, there are a lot of weaknesses that Nigeria has, and it is because of the leaders in Nigeria. And if they do not try to work on these weaknesses, it's going to eat up and envelop this country so much that so many evil things will continue to happen. But I hope that these agitators and Sunday Igboho do not really miss this, because now the government is trying to look for things to use against people. And this border closure is something that has actually stopped a lot of businesses and also making room for other things to really happen in those regions. But I hope that the governor of the state is actually working on this, because these are some of the things that governors should really fight, the presidency about. They should try to let the presidency understand that, hey, this thing is some of the things will make our ends meet. This is something that some of our IGRO is coming from. Don't close businesses for us. Because imagine if let's assume they are bringing in clothes from such borders, and now they have to go to Lagos, or they have to go to whatever border they have. The prices will increase because of transportation and all that. So it is not the same when it is in your state and when it is close to a community that you live in. So it is very important that the governor of the state, they should speak up. Because when he had to do with open grazing, southern governors agreed, but the president came and said he will not allow ban on open grazing. And I'm wondering how these governors are still very quiet about it. They are not even making any steps. They are not taking any steps against the president, telling him that he cannot stop them from banning open grazing. It is their state, and it is their responsibility to ensure that the safety of lives and properties. So they should work more on these things. They should really work on these things. They shouldn't believe that whatever Buhari says is final, or whatever he says. They have this power to also prove to the president that we have not gone the wrong direction. We are rather doing or making things right. So you trying to make things difficult for us will only cause there to be chaos in the country. So with all of this understanding, I believe that they can make decisions that will push Nigeria forward. So whatever Igboho is doing, people that are supporting him, if it's something that is going to push their state forward, I encourage it. And I believe that Nigeria is going to be great again, because very soon God is really going to start dealing with all those bringing this country down. Well, my dear people, that is it. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.